Cameron Upshaw, safety corner prospect out of Perry, Florida. One of the earlier commits in this class decommitted for a minute and then committed right back. It was kind of a strange thing, but he's been solid ever since. Going to sign with the Gamecocks today. The coaching staff at South Carolina really likes his length. And if you think about these days with defensive backs, length is a very good attribute to have. Now, he's going to have to develop. He's one of those guys that Torian Gray, the secondary coach at South Carolina, sort of made a living off of over the years. You know, he'll find these guys that have limited offer lists and turn them into NFL guys. So you don't ever count Torian Gray out when it comes to evaluations and development. And Upshaw certainly fits the mold of one of those guys that he got at Virginia Tech and throughout his career that ends up being probably better than people give him credit for. Now, that's not a guarantee that's going to happen. Upshaw will have to develop and probably will not be a guy, in my opinion, that sees the field early in his career with South Carolina, just because there's so many talented young defensive backs that have already been there. But in time, watch out for Cameron Upshaw. You know, he could be a guy kind of like Darius Rush that sort of finds his way, feels his way, and then in year 3 or 4, he's a starter. So Cameron Upshaw, one of the longest standing Gamecock commits, with the exception of that bizarre 3 or 4 day break. And he will sign with the Gamecocks today as part of a really good secondary class at South Carolina.